when we operate the three-way valve, I can open it. It's closed now, and I can vent off this section of the pipe, it appears. Now when I go back closed, this will bounce, showing that these are seeing the same pressure. Now when I back out the isolation valve, and I operate it, this gauge does not bounce. So that's telling me these are isolated. But every time I do this, I've done it lots of times, I'm still getting full pressure. So our thoughts was, we have the tank off the tube off the tank with this out. My thoughts were, we're isolated from the tank, and I think we kind of proved this wicker gauge is isolated from this port. So I thought, okay, now we can bleed this manifold off by cracking this nut, and we should see with it out and isolated from the tank, we should see this pressure just be a little bit and drop. When we do it, pressure bleeds off. We're out, so we believe we're isolated from this. So if we're isolated from the tank, we should just have a little bit of pressure. What's in these tubings come out. I isolate this. It keeps coming, keeps coming, keeps coming. There's not that much volume in here. That's telling me we're dropping pressure from the tank, and this is all that's isolated from the tank.
It's like this pipe coming from the tank should be going into this port, not this one.
Right. And so, with our alarms here, there is no way for us to drop the pressure and check them. There's no way for us to tell whether this one's isolated or not. I don't know. There's no way for us to think. What we did yesterday, we took this loose, hooked a bottle up here, and was able to operate it some more and prove it, but it's not working as we expected. So now, with this back tight, snug, we need to know what's going on inside of here before we can make of knowing what to do. I'll look at it.